This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we're going to unbox the Sony PlayStation 5. I bought this on Amazon yesterday and it came in today, just an hour ago or so. So yeah, let's prop this up. Well, let's get the sweatshirt from underneath off it. Turn this around. I'm going to show you the box in a minute or two because it's a bit difficult to maneuver it around right here. A bit different of a filming setup than usual as well. Something that was a bit unfortunate though is that the seals right here, there are two seals on it. The one underneath was broken and then the second one is right on top of here. Same with this one right here. I pulled this apart a little bit so that you can see it maybe a little bit better. A bit weird, but sometimes this is what companies do when things are not really snug. Yeah. Let's look right here. Yeah, it looks okay. Let's take it out. Well, how do I do this properly? Quite a big boy, this little thing. There we go. Let's take a close look around the outer box as well. This is one piece, this is the back of it, and this is the other side right here. The bottom isn't really all that interesting anyway. Let's flip this around, because on the other side I think we do have the PlayStation label, or the PlayStation logo. Very pretty. Well, I think I do have to pick it up to get the little pull tab right here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it had been opened before, so that's good. Alright, let's place this like this. We've got instructions on how to open it right here, so we place the box as we do right now, I think. Then we open this up and we take out this carton thing. Oh, you take it out as a whole, alright. Or do you? With the little tab right here, yeah, that's good. Alright, here we've got the power cable. The Sony PlayStation, of course, has an internal PSU. I think the Xbox has an external one. I don't know what is better. You know, PlayStations are traditionally having those things on the inside. So this is the controller right here, the DualSense. I skipped the PlayStation 4, so never really, felt a DualShock 3 or DualShock 4. I did not really know what it was called, but the DualSense right here looks very different than the previous one. Looks alright though, nice and textured right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's also part of the microphone, maybe. Looks alright from the back, right here at the bottom. Yeah, it looks very different. It is quite a lot bigger than the previous ones, though. That's interesting. Buttons right here feel very different as well. So do the triggers. Something I do like about the PlayStation controller right here over the Xbox Series X controller that I also did an unboxing video of, I think about a year ago, is that this here doesn't click as loud. But the clicks on these things are reassuring nonetheless. Oh, no, I turn it on. Oh boy. Two buttons that I never used before, and yeah, we've got the joysticks right here. And here you can plug in your 3.5mm audio pluggy thingy for your headset, for example. The touchpad is also something that I've never used before. I've got to say, yeah, never used a PlayStation 4. So let's put that back in. What have we got in here? We've got Schnellstart Gits. Then we've got the safety instructions, and we've got the guarantee card right here. Yeah, also not really all that interesting. And what have we got under this? Under this we do have... Maybe I should actually take this down. It's a bit dumb to film things this way. Under this we do have the stand right here. Interesting that you do get a stand with consoles nowadays. Like the Xbox doesn't need one, the PlayStation 3 didn't need one either, but this one right here is this ingenious design with the twisty bits. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Never thought a console would need a stand. Here we've got the HDMI cable. I do not know if this is an HDMI 2.1. I would assume it's a 2.0. Maybe it's a 2.1, I don't know. I cannot afford a monitor of that class anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me, I'm afraid. Alright, let's get these things out of the way real quick. And, let's take a closer look at the star of this video itself. The Pony PlayStation 5. I might have misspelled that a little bit. Let's get this thing out of here. Oh, yep. I'm not a very fabulous unboxer, no. I'm struggling, but I can do it. See, I did it. I nailed it. This is it. Where is top? Where is bottom? I think this is the top. Yeah, it looks like the top. It's big. I knew that it was big, but it looks bigger now than I thought it would. Let's take the bottom off right here. Oh, and there we can see that this is the bottom. And now let's get this prime into the shot right in the center. The unveil of my personal Sony PlayStation 5. Beautiful. Oh boy, this is... How big does it look? It looks massive. Yeah, it does look massive. It is massive. Truly amazing. I try not to drop it. I'm a bit surprised by the sheer massiveness of it. It's white, slightly greyish white. This right here is actually cut through. You can see that right there. That's the glossy bit from the black stuff. Alright, glossy bit on the front right here. Is this Thunderbolt or is this just for power? I don't know. Top right here. Closer look at that. You can't really see it all that well. With all that light from the very top. And the back right here, let's take a closer look at that as well. Something I do have to say is that this back of this console does look impressive. It's huge, this entire thing, and all those vents right here. I think there is a certain beauty to it. That I really have to say. Also the front. Like when I first saw this in these unveiled pictures, I was a bit disappointed because it looked weird. It still looks weird, but when you actually got it in your hands, it's fascinating. It really is fascinating. Something that is also quite cool about this thing is that these little PlayStation logos right here, those little buttons, are visible. They are embossed into those side plates. Maybe you can see it right here. I can spot something on the viewfinder of the camera, but I hope this turns out better on an actual larger display. Alright, I think this is it for the moment. The PlayStation 5 has been unboxed. All the items are on the table right now. If you watched the video carefully, you might have noticed that something is missing from the ingredients of this box. It was, of course, the USB Type-C cable. It was down in this compartment right here. I was too excited to get my hands on the wonderful PlayStation to notice that, yeah, it didn't occur to me that there was something missing. Anyway, I did the first setup of the PlayStation already. I tried everything out. Everything looks good. Everything seems to be working fine. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this in the future. And also having some good fun with some new games. And yeah, decent resolution, decent frame rate. Really looking forward to my time with this console. I hope that you did enjoy this video. This is not my fault. I usually unbox or taste ice cream on camera or burgers. This one right here is a bit too big for that. It's not my usual thing, so please excuse the shoddiness of this video, but yeah, maybe you still did enjoy it. In any case, if you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.